Hey, look, sometimes you gotta throw the ball up.
But they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady.
Yeah.
Tasty finger licking chicken.
That's what that is. Oh, yeah.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
It's so good,
Start the drive, 13 yards, first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
come on, let me get the animation, man. We're going to start early with this BS.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Working from the gun, Wentz. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down on the 37. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
27-yard line.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, here's the option. Quick throw caught by Godwin. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is right through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like they're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Lions.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 3, Lions 0.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Wentz.
Wrong player.
T.J. Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
Second and 5. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throw over the middle, take it in. And they work this well upfield across the 35. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
To number 6.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 3.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Wentz. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Detroit.
Now Wentz.
Oh, come on with this.
By Sean Murphy bunting.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Well, flag comes in as that one falls.
Oh, my God, man.
Well, let's see who this is on. Aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. His kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. We've got a penalty marker down here as he's able to get this only to the 20-yard line. This is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be
Can I get a pick, please? Can I get the pick, please? Yeah, fucking bull. What do you think that was going to do?
Instead, it's second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 18. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
This nigga sucks.
Good for a Buccaneer first.
This nigga is so bad.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first.
Oh, man.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Can't get a hold of him. Guy gets tackled on the ground.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense, because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play, 2nd and 3.
Get a new play, dude. Get a new play.
C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will.
Get a new play, Negro.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators They're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I didn't realize I had the bunch in this.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
23-yard line.
Go.
Throwing his Wentz. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz, they'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yo, come on with this stupidness, man.
Interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys.
Over his head, man.
But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's caught out.
So everybody's just breaking tackles.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5.
Let's see who's going to be one of these games.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And is that Gronkowski the one slow to get up? Yes. Gronk still down right now. Good to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And a put the flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So the big tight end holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
Oh, please give me an animation, man. Fuck! Whole fucking team over there.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will make our score 9-0. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
10 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds yards. It looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Lions.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down short of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to walk one deep left side, and this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 9, Lions 7.
So the lead shifted to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Bounce on him, son. Bounce on him, son. Bounce on him, son.
This about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him
bounce,
5
bounce,
yards.
bounce, 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 bounce.
20-yard line.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed. And deed means action. Exactly.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd.
He'll drop to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Jones. He's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the
They just let anything get inside. I mean, Jesus Christ.
16 yards and another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
33-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there at a first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on with this stupidness.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it. He's really just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Wentz. And that is incomplete.
I can't get a flag, huh? I can't get a flag, huh?
That was good strategy there, trying to go right.
Can't get a flag, huh?
Last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Wentz. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Wentz to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Why you drop the ball?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. It's Wentz.
Yeah, that was me.
This is intercepted. That's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. In this case, they were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Going to use the last timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Quick throw caught by Godwin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man on the backfield. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory.
This nigga sucks so bad, man. So